Today my LMR SDR has started receiving signals, so I am trying to see how the controls are to be made. So this is the information passed on to me by View3 Alpha Victor Echo. This is the Flex Radio Systems PowerSDR, which is modified by KE9NS and US1GHQ SDR 1000. That is the version I am using. And you have a stop button which can toggle on and off. If I press the stop, then the start will appear, and if I press start, the waterfall will start coming here. And the current frequency shown is 7.15. that is our AirNet and Humble Belgam net frequency. Then it will be shown as 40 meter phone mode here. If it is lower than 7.1, then it will be shown as CW. That is the default setting. Then you have the tune step. Here it is kept as 500 Hertz. You can increase or decrease it. I am increasing it up to 10. And then tune step. That is the tuning with the rotary encoder in the radio. So that can be reduced or decreased using this. And this is the second VFO, VFO-B. And this is the signal meter. You can see the signals shown here. Then you can change the bands using this. For example, if I press 160, then it goes to 160 meter. You can see that the waterfall has changed. 80 meter, 40 meter. With the pressing of these things, the relays change in the radio. That is LMR SDR 1.1. And you have 12, 10, 6 I don't think is there in this. Let me see pressing it. Something is coming, I don't know whether it is. Probably the software is made for that also, but I don't think LMR SDR 1.1 covers up to 6 meters. Anyway, changes are seen, and when I am clicking on 40 meter here, I can hear a relay clicking inside the radio, so that the relay is changing. Then I'll come to AF gain. This is the AF gain. You can change it from 0 to 100. And this is the AGC. That's also you can change. And squelch is this control, squelch control. Then mode is there. LSB, USB, DSB, CWL, CWU, AM, digital, all those are there. In 40 meter you will be on LSB. You can change it to USB, but that is not the usual pattern. You can change to AM also. When you change that, the bandwidth is changing. You can see the bandwidth. Now for AM it is 6.6. CW it will be 2.4 by default. And if it is LSB it is 2.4. CWL it is much narrow, 1 kilohertz only. CWU also 1 kilohertz. Usually about 10 megahertz bands we will go for CWU. So that on 20 meter you will be on CWU, on 40 meter it will be CWL, 80 meter also it will be there. Then digital radio mondial all are there, which I am not going to meddle with now. I'll keep it on LSB, then it will be 2.4 kilohertz bandwidth. Then another feature which I found interesting is that this is spur reduction, then noise reduction, noise blanker, automatic notch filter, and interpolating noise blanker. So many things are there. I am just getting myself familiar with that. It also shows the CPU usage here, 18%. That's what is shown here. Then waterfall you can change. This is a waterfall display. You can see here. If I change to pan adapter, it will be like this. And panafall is like this. You have both. Usual waterfall display below that, and above you have that pan adapter like. Then panascope. So many things are there, but I like to use it as waterfall. It's interesting for me because I am familiar with it in my FT710 radio. So I'll be using this only. Then I am not going into the transmit because I have not set up my transmit. This gives only a very minimal output in milliwatts. First I'll have to get it into 5 watt range, then only I can drive my linear amplifier, which is VU to EVQ linear amplifier. So I'm not going to do that now. Then there is a zoom facility here. You can see that the waterfall zooms. See, you can see here. If you use this, it zooms. So if I keep it minimum, it will be that way you are seeing. So these are the things which I have seen here. Then there is a forward power, and you can see mic equalization. So many things are the ALC, but I am not using it because currently my transmit side is not ready, or I would say it will give only very minimal input or rather output. So I am not using that. I'm just checking what is happening here. Anyway, so many interesting facilities are there, but I am not going to use any of these. I just want to hear something on this radio. I am waiting for AirNet India to start at 7:30 so that I can check the audio.
Copy is fine, and 10 dB and above from here. 7 SMS. Good evening, TV3 India, Sir Echo Gunik, and please come in.
VU3 Lima, this is VU3 India, Sierra Echo. Good evening, reporting 59, Sierra 73. VU3 Lima, VU3 India, Sierra Echo.
With India, Sir Echo Gunik, and UK, but it's the copy is fine, almost fine, and 15 dB and 7 SMS. Good evening, TV37, number by Good evening, Nitin, please come in. VU3 Lima, this is VU3 7